Good morning, afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Combo number 2, Tom Flores.
I'm Travis Baker.
And today we're going to be talking about
Darmok and Jalad, the smarter version.
Arrival. Just came out yesterday, actually, this weekend, and it's the new sci-fi film starring Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, and also Forest Whitaker.
Yeah.
And
yeah, those are the three big actors.
yeah, overall the movie. That's why I paused.
Okay, yeah.
I recommend a couple more, 2 watches, at least 2 views. It's very highbrow.
It's very highbrow and it deserves a lot of replay.
Yeah, we just got out of it right now. I'm trying to say it so I don't give it away.
We don't want to spoil it, but there's a lot to dig into.
But one thing we can talk about, it does show, it's really putting us a mirror up against our face, a mirror in humanity's face as a species.
Yeah, it's that kind of science fiction.
It's putting a mirror up right in front of our species because it shows we are impatient, very impatient.
Yeah.
And that, like through history, if we see something different from us, our automatic thought is destroy it before it destroys us, even though we don't know it. Mm-hmm. And we use it when we don't even know like the real term for it, terminology, when we just use it. So
yeah, right. At the top of my head, I could say it's Close Encounters with certain elements. I won't say of Interstellar.
There's a little
mixed in there.
There's a little bit of Contact also.
Mixed in with the whole "we gotta unite the world" theme from The Martian. I think it's okay for me to say that because I feel like the trailers.
You'll see more of it.
Already spoiled that was going to be a thing in the film.
It's just really, it was really well done, well executed, well written. And when you look at it at the end, you'll see how certain sequences of events were out of place, but for on purpose. Mm-hmm. And the only one thing negative I have is it goes straight to Amy Adams. It's honestly her volume, her pacing. If you think about it, when she was talking with the aliens, I was like, I don't feel like you're talking to the aliens, you know what I mean? Like, it's like she's just saying this very straight, flat volume every time she's communicating with the extraterrestrials. That's the only problem I have, honestly, because I noticed that, because you see Jeremy Renner, when he was talking to him, it was a different volume. It was like, I am talking to an alien, and she was like, I'm just talking, but like a whisper talk, but I'm so far away from them. You know what I mean? At the very beginning?
Yeah, well, they didn't clarify how their microphone system worked on the spaceship.
True, but that's what I'm saying. We didn't know really, like, that's what I mean. That was the only problem I have. Other than that, though, very well done. It is worth the admission price.
Oh, God.
Like we said again, it is highbrow, but this is going to be a classic sci-fi film.
If you're going into this movie thinking it's just some, like, alien invasion, if you
our generation's Close Encounters.
It's not.
It's not.
I'll tell you this. It is not. I mean, well, you could say it is our generation.
No. But like, it's more than that.
Yeah, it's not what you think it's going to be in the first trailer.
Because
the kind of film that this is not. First of all, it's not structured how you think it's going to be structured upon watching the movie. The themes of the story. I hope you guys can still hear us. There's a helicopter overhead. The themes of the story is not what you'd expect. That's all I can say without really spoiling the film. So I put that out there because we were, anyone watching this, we'd really recommend seeing the film. But we don't want you walking out like, oh, I don't get it. Or, that doesn't make sense. This is a movie to put your phone away.
Really pay attention. Don't talk to your partner or your movie viewing buddy as much. Like, there's a certain point. Sometimes we whisper at each other in the movie. But there was a point where it's like, okay, no, really, be quiet.
And there's a point where you were asking me, like, what's going on? And I just said,
I'll tell you after. Be quiet. Yeah. And it was worth, and I got it more. And then after talking to Travis, I understood really more about it. And you'll see that. So don't leave early. Sit through. Just eat your popcorn and watch it. And listen to all the dialogue, and you will understand, and it will become clear at the very end.
Like for me, I got it right off the bat, or after watching the movie. But that's because I've watched, a lot of Star Trek, a lot of like
the sci-fi that's more on the politics and who we are.
Well,
not
just
sci-fi fantasy, but more
more accessible science fiction like Star Trek, Babylon 5, Stargate, stuff like that, where it touches upon elements that were where those shows have episodes that touched upon elements and ideas that were in this movie, but just didn't go all the way with it. Like didn't go full exploratory dissection with it.
Yeah.
Because there were certain things where I was like, oh, that's kind of like, and this is obscure, but that's kind of like the prophets from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, or this is kind of like the Vorlons and the Shadows from Babylon 5.
And for
just way more grounded, way more down to earth.
And if you
than
guys
the way
understand those references Travis was saying, then you'll get more of what this movie is, and I'm probably going to see it
otherwise
again.
watch it like twice, at least twice.
And it's worth the price, really, because this movie, Rotten Tomatoes isn't joking. Like
They have it at 96 right
They had it
now?
at 100 and it went to 93, but now it's about 96, 98.
Those are the people the people that ruined that 100 are like idiots that didn't get the movie.
And it's not.
I'm gonna pull that card.
I'm not saying you don't. If you don't get it, you're an idiot. It's just if you don't have the patience to get it. That's what we're saying.
I also have to appreciate this movie had a really big scope, but I think this movie did probably the best job. Because usually when you do a movie this big, but you have a central character, you also got to make it personal.
Yeah.
That sometimes works.
It works.
To varying degrees, and sometimes it doesn't work. I think this is the best. Like in Interstellar, yeah, they gotta start a new colony and or save the people currently on Earth because Earth is dying. Oh, but Cooper also needs to get back to his daughter. More or less, that was done okay. I think the personal story of Amy Adams with. Did they reveal that thing about her?
No, I don't think in the
trailers. Oh, never mind.
Kinda in a way, but you'll understand by personal though.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it was.
I think this movie did that balance way better because I like it ended.
Mm-hmm.
The way it ended, yeah. The big thing got resolved.
Yeah.
The resolution happened for the big story, but the movie ended with the little story. Her story.
Yeah.
That's how the movie really ended.
And
it's almost like a big revelation. Oh wait, this is really about her.
yes, because she's given enlightenment first from the context. It's in that sense, and also too, when you look at the movie more, when you think about what happens after the movie, after the last scene, you see that it's not only it's very. What's the word? It literally encompasses the whole universe.
Yeah.
What the reason why?
Think about the implications of the movie.
Why the extraterrestrials from wherever they are make contact with us? It is a universal impact that takes time, though, to hit that impact. It is, like I said, the movie is really all about patience and how us as a species. Need to learn patience because that will help us survive in the long run, thousands of years, millenniums, and everything.
Yeah,
is patience, and that's what the movie's big thing is teaching. It's patience, and you'll see what we mean by that.
Which means you need patience when you go see in the theater. So
yes.
if you're going to a movie,
it's not
to think.
Yeah,
like
no.
I know, like if you thought Doctor Strange was the smartest movie you've ever seen, not saying Doctor Strange is stupid.
But it was a different pace for the Marvel Universe.
It had all that magic stuff, but it's not the most mind-bending thing. It also shows you haven't seen
This isn't the movie you see after a long, hard week at work or a long, hard day and you come to unwind. This is where you come in and be ready to engage. This isn't the relax, I'm just going to have fun. You can have fun with this movie, but it's not that blockbuster fun movie. It's the I'm going to this movie to be engaged with, and you will come out just wow.
You need to think. You need to think, and you'll be rewarded for your thinking.
And this movie will be on the level of honestly 2001, because 2001 is the epitome of sci-fi, and this movie is going to hit there. This is going to become a classic. You will see this in the Oscar race and the Golden Globes race because of what it really what it's hitting.
I can honestly say this is the best movie of the year I've seen.
No, and
So far.
And we said that about The Green Room.
I said that about Green Room, or at least I don't know if I said that about Green Room, but I thought that about Green Room. I thought that about Deepwater.
Yes, we said that.
This
between
beats all of them.
This
And I don't think there's any other movie coming out this year.
because of what it's like a Zootopia. It's the greater meaning.
It has ambition, and it delivers on that ambition.
Yeah, and it's worth every penny. All the actors did phenomenals. The supporting, the leads, the directors, everyone behind it, all behind the camera. They knew what they were doing, and they executed it. And really, please go see this film.
Yeah, definitely go see this
It
film.
is worth it. Just, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if like Denis Villeneuve, I think that's how you say his name. He's done a lot of films. Like last year, he did Sicario. He did Prisoners.
Oh,
Yeah.
this. Okay, I get it now. Because
It's this director.
and those movies require patience too, in a sense. Because and there's this one. Wow, was a big step up.
Yeah.
From what he did
I'm
before. Those were different compared
Yeah, I
to
know.
this. Because Prisoners was more of like what would you do if you were a parent in that situation. Sicario was like, oh hey, this happens politically and like with our truth. And this was like, hey, this is a company. Yeah, so. This is a really great director. So once again, hear from us on comment number 2. Go see it. And if you know someone who loves sci-fi, like I'm taking my dad, take him, and they will.
Like,
it's a treat. This is a gift.
and not just
This is a gift to see.
like fun cosmic sci-fi. No, like can also get into hard sci-fi.
This is the one you have a
This is a
conversation with
treat.
afterwards. You're gonna have a
Ooh.
conversation wherever you have to go after the movie. Afterwards, this is the conversation.
It's hard for us to do this review right now because we don't want to spoil the movie.
but we want to talk about it.
There's so much
Yeah.
we want to unload.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Anything
that's
else?
it.
Any other wrap-ups?
That's it,
All right.
yeah.
Thanks again for joining us here on comment number 2. I hope you like this new format we're doing for the show. Let us know in the comments. And really, go see it. Once again, I'm Tom Flores.
I'm Travis Baker.
Catch you the next time. Bye.
Bye.